Yeah, he's pretty good, you know, casual. He doesn't get into trouble. He's a pretty good husband, kind of all around, you know, handy guy. So his wife is Asian, has quite a rigorous schedule all the time. But, you know, we managed to own the house. Yeah, I mean, Smitty's a legend around here, it seems like.
What's his first name?
Bob Smith. He's from something. But he actually became a fixture in the Cambridge hippie scene way back in the 70s. Anyways, it's just, he wasn't doing that.
Oh, hi everybody, hi. Yeah, this is our movable keyboard stand here. So we just have to put it together.
We call them table.
Yeah, tables. We give everything a name. Whoa, that one popped out.
Yeah,
I've got to make sure it's totally
Two
secure.
is not a group, and we are the movable art group.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so table is
The third member. Well, so, yeah, when, you know, Paul and I started working back in November. Remember back in the dark times? Yeah, we got together. We're like, I was setting some of my friends' poetry to music, and I thought, you know, I'd just be kind of on the side like the piano player composer, and playing. And Paul would be in the middle of the stage dancing. You know, that's usually what happens with musicians.
But I'm shy.
He's so shy, you wouldn't believe it. And so he's like, no, but I think you should be in the middle of the stage, kind of moving around with the piano. And I was like, pianos don't really move so much. That's kind of a problem.
Pshaw, I said. Pshaw.
Yeah, he says that a lot. So Paul's wonderful. He designed a movable piano stand at home and brought it in. And it was like a little TV tray with a next thing there and 4 tennis balls, you know, on each leg. And I was very grateful for his effort, but I looked at it, I said, I don't think that's quite going to cut it.
I was trying to motivate him.
Yeah, he did. So I started making drawings. And then I thought, aha, I'll ask my brother. He likes to make things. And being that was COVID and we're all stuck at home, he's like, yeah, sure, sounds like a good project, I'll do that. So we designed everything. I just got to check all these things before you put it up virtually over the web. over the web. You know how that was, all that stuff. Okay, sorry, I gotta get this guy. This is a funky one here. I don't know why he used these weird plumbing type things that don't always work super great, so you just have to make sure everything is secure. Everything is secure. Okay, Mark. So this is what he designed for me and my keyboard.
Yeah.
I love it. It's got something for my hips, so I don't get too close when I'm playing. And this is a strap he made. He's really an artist. And to go around my back so that I can walk around and play with it. And, you know, because it's hard to play when you're pushing something. But anyway, so when he brought it to my house and tried it on, it didn't fit. And he freaked out, and I thought, well, it's just me and my big butt. But then I learned to put it a little bit below my bottom. And
It lifts and supports.
it actually fits just fine. So this is the incredible movable keyboard stand. So it allows me to chase dancers on stage, which I love to do. I used to think, you know, well, I can't go everywhere. They're kind of stuck here. Yeah. So, cigarette impresario, eggnog assembled, anti-circular circulation, almond, anomaly pot roast, Edsel C. Experience, Saint D. Almond. Peck the aura, don't throw them. Trivial nostril, always poking at my serious dominoes. Almond. Dominoes for biscuits. Shotgun spider, 2 doors down. Banana. Almond. We'll be back in a second. So, after Paul managed to get me from behind the piano out to the middle of the stage, not my usual spot, since I found myself there, I decided I might as well tell a story. So this is a story about friendship and creativity and how they go together. It feels so good to have a day off. Whew. Nobody at home. And no work today either? Wow. You know what? I just got to resist the urge to organize or to clean up. Because today, I want to start writing music again. I mean, writing music seriously. And I've just got to stop being afraid of not looking busy all the time. Or maybe afraid of going off by myself to do stuff. I don't know why I have such a hard time sharing my ambition with my family. I feel sometimes like I hide it from them. Like maybe they would think I'm weird. Or there's something wrong with me if I just want to go off by myself and write music. I mean, what kind of a mom would do that? Whoa! Hey, Sprats! What's it with all these postcards? They just keep coming through the mail like every week. There are poems on postcards, and they're absolutely wonderful. I love them. Here, read this.
Venus and moon stand out amid dark gray clouds in light blue pre-dawn sky. GP Scraps.
I remember when that happened. I was looking out my kitchen window. There is the moon. It was a crescent, and Venus was a star inside of her circle. It was beautiful. Oh, wait, here, read another one.
Oh. Bernie Sanders, the popcorn candidate. An unnoticed seed in the Senate for years. He opens like popcorn.
Scratch, what goes on inside of your head? Well, she is sitting in her kitchen. She has a day off, right? But what is she going to do with it? Because she knows she hates to be alone, but yet she wants to be alone more than anything to write music. Oh, hello everyone. Who am I? Well, as you can see, I'm her guardian angel. But she never knew I was there because she always landed on her 2 feet. She was fun. She was fun to watch over. Yeah, we go way, way, way back. I remember 17. Right, we were hitchhiking across Europe together. And then 18, we were together again. But we had to leave home because her family fell apart and her whole life changed. But no matter. We were back together again when she was 19. And there we were, riding on a Greyhound bus across the United States. I remember it was cold. It was winter. Pennsylvania, there was an ice storm. And she forgot her winter coat. I tell you, that's why you people need us guardian angels. But she came through just fine. And I thought that my job was done, but little did I know, there was a much bigger job waiting for me. That of the inner agent. Oh, being a guardian angel was so much easier. Of my backyard, you naughty cat. Oh boy, I gotta stop yelling at my neighbor's cat. I gotta start focusing on me. I gotta start doing my work, but sometimes I just don't know how to. I know I do my family work. I know I do my job, but sometimes I just don't know how to do my work. I mean, that's what I really love about Scratch. He writes no matter what. He doesn't need a book publisher for people to read his poems. He just puts them on postcards, sends them to friends. We read them, I mean, that's what really matters.
The Museville Herald. Headlines are American haiku. Daryl Gray. King crown. Citizens deposed. Frog jumps into sound of water. Disaster happens. Millions watch TV. Shattered moon on water, still whole. Republic rats infest flag. Flag infests world. Weather strikes Oakland, California. Pundits baffled. Man bites dog. Cigarette smokes poet.
She made it through just fine. I thought everything was okay. But little did I know there was a much bigger job waiting for me. That of the inner agent. I had to make some changes in my new job because suddenly she got ambitions, like creative talent waiting to be realized. Oh, I wasn't expecting this at all. I mean, it's easy enough to protect somebody from life's apparent dangers, but it's a whole other thing to guide and nurture a young soul through treacherous years of heartbreak and disappointment and rejection and never knowing if it will ever amount to anything at all. And I was absolutely terrified. Oh. Hey, but then I thought, maybe there's some possibilities here. So in 1987, my friend G.P. Scratz, a Bay Area poet, asked me to set his beat poetry sound translation of the Latin Mass to music. Now, G.P. had performed the Mass many times before, and when he performed it, he always did it as a priest in complete priestly garments. And recently, I had just been looking at videos of his performances to try and get an idea of like his body language, and I was really surprised to see he didn't have any. And he didn't use his hands at all, no blessings, no benedictions. Instead, he used his looming height, his furrowed eyebrow, and his deep-set eyes to convey the priest. Now, titters would start to spread through the audience as they began to realize the humor in the piece. And every time the priest would say, "Almond," the audience would reply, "Almond." And by the end of the Mass, the audience had become a part of it. Cigarette impresario. Eggnog, assemble. Anti-circular circulation. Almond. Anomaly pot roast. Edsel C experience. sank deep.
Almond.
Peck the aura, don't throw them. O is poking at my serious dominoes.
Almond.
Dominoes for biscuits. Shotgun spider, 2 doors down. Uranus.
Almond.
Go in peace. When Flex asked me to write, set the mass to music, I mean, it really changed me. Because he believed in me. And I wrote some good music. I mean, I know I should have been able to go off by myself alone and write music. But there was something about the loneliness of writing music that scared me. I was afraid that if I was alone, people would think I was weird. And if I was weird, then I'd be more alone. So I found ways to do music where I wasn't alone, but I wasn't composing, which is what I really wanted to be doing. Oh, I wish I could find a way to reset my buttons, a way to get writing again, a way to find my creativity again, a way just to find myself, my work, but I really just don't know how. Hey, I know what I need. I need an art buddy. That's what I need. Somebody like to get crazy with. Oh, come here, come on, let's get crazy, come on. Woohoo! Whee! Whoa! Oh my God, this is a really good art buddy here. He really gets crazy. Or maybe even, I don't know, don't joke me, somebody just to share that alone space with. It's so hard to see her just getting stuck in the past. Sometimes I like to yank her out of those memories. Because frankly, there's no reset, baby. No reset button. It takes hard work, it takes struggle. Rip. Yeah, sure. But she's been slipping for a while. I've been seeing it. It'd be nice, to have somebody believe in you. Like that poet guy she was friends with from Oakland, California. Now, what was his name? Something about Scratch. I know. His name was Scratz. That's right. S-K-R-A-T-Z. Yeah. He had a story where he said he got his name from a dog. I mean, that's even a weird name for a dog. When all these postcards just started coming through the mail, like every week, postcards with poems. And they started piling up on my kitchen table. And I could hear the music in them waiting to be written. Now wait, where is that one postcard I was looking for? It's the one with the cigarette burn hole. in the front of it. Oh, here it is, right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you see, cigarette burn hole. Oh, it's called Sig Songs. Let's see. Pranayama Sig. Okay, let's see what I can do with that. Pranayama mama. Pranayama manana. Pranayama sit. Oh my God, that is so Scratch. Scratch in his cigarettes. He loves his cigarettes. Wait and tell me, does a writer need cigarettes to write a poem? Or does the cigarette write the poem? Oh my goodness. So now I have to give out warnings. What's an inner agent supposed to do? There's no respect for my position at all. Okay, here's mine. Warning! The Surgeon General has determined that this song contains cigarettes and could be harmful to your health. I had forgotten what kind of poet that Mr. G.P. Scratch is. He loves his cigarettes. And in answer to your question, yes. No, a writer doesn't need cigarettes to write. I mean, where did you ever get that idea from? Just like about everywhere, maybe. Like the writer on the back of her book, on the dust cover, cigarette in hand, halo of smoke over her head. Who the hell does she think she is? The blessed saint of the holy smokers? Oh, get me out of all of this smoke. Really, I just don't get it. Creativity, drugs, all this. Why do they go together? I just don't get it. I don't know. Like a rock star. You know, he's got to drink and smoke just to get all pumped up to go out on stage to do the one thing at one point he would have given anything to have done. Oh boy, I don't know. Hey, wait a minute. Are any of you here artists? Some of you kind of look like artists. I know you're entertaining. Hey, some of you look like you might be an artist someday when you grow up even. That's exciting. Yeah. Oh, I forgot we're in the Armory for the Arts. Probably most of you are artists today. So tell me, when was the last time you maybe took some psychedelics or, I don't know, some uppers or some downers or some booze or something like that, or you forgot to sleep, or you forgot to eat, or you just pushed yourself like a workaholic schedule just to create some art? But tell me, how was the art?
Oh, it was really good.
And how did you feel afterwards?
I felt good.
You felt good? Well, I don't know. It might work for you humans. It might work for you funny looking dancers over there, but for me, I'm just getting tired of picking up the pieces. I'm getting tired of the tragedies. I mean, I know we inner agents, we are forever. But I'm beginning to wonder, is it worth it for just a couple of lousy cigarette songs? I don't know. I'm really thinking of hanging up my cape. Going back and live in that condo that I bought in the land of Oz.
Coral Gables,
You think I'd really tell you where I live?
Palm Springs,
No.
5th Avenue.
ba-dee, ba-da, ba-da-dee, ba-da-dee-da. Ooh, yeah. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba. Dwee-dee-dee-boo-doo-doo. Ba-ba-da-doo-doo. Wow, that's a nice little jazzy riff she's got going. I wonder where that came from. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, a cigarette. It tastes so good. Now mirrors and setting sun, mirrors and setting sun. Red sticky tip. Now mirrors the setting sun, and smoke the blue clouds, and smoke the blue clouds. Smoke, 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 smoke. Hey, this music kind of reminds me a bit of Mose Allison. Yeah, I met Mose Allison when I was only 19 years old. Oh, this music. It's bringing back some memories for me, like really old memories. She was only 19 years old, that's right, living on her own for the very first time, student co-op housing in Berkeley, California. Only she was the only one there who wasn't in school, because she didn't want to be in college. She wanted to be experiencing real life.